Hey guys, today we're doing the Toyota Hilux N70 DSR Head Unit install. So here we've got the box. It comes with everything you need. Comes with our instruction manuals, QR code which you can scan, and everything else as well. So first of all, we're going to use this plastic prying tool to just remove the original frame. So just do it as shown here. So once that's off, you're just going to remove the AC plugs as well, just disconnect them. And then we're going to use a screwdriver to remove these 4 screws as shown here as well. So just make sure that they don't fall into the vehicle when you're doing so, so just be careful as well. So now that the frame is off, we're just going to remove these air vents very carefully. Just make sure that you don't break any of the plastic clips when doing so. And also make sure to make use of these yellow clips, as we'll put this on the new frame. And then here you have it, the DSR head unit. So we're going to grab the main wiring harness and we're going to plug this into here. Make sure it's firmly secure and it actually locks out properly. Then here's our other wiring pack with our RCA leads and stuff. So we're just going to connect the RCA leads here as well. So this is going to allow us to connect our cooling fan, as you see here. And something to note, for the cooling fan to work, make sure that the amplifier is always on in the system settings, and also locate the cooling fan settings and make sure it's turned as always on also. So this right here is very important to connect even if you're not using a reverse camera, as this cable here helps with the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth signal also. So just make sure to connect this as well. And we do have guides in our installation manual on how to set up these reverse cameras also. So something else, you need to make sure you connect this aerial cable, so if you want your radio to work. We've got these other extra cables like the microphone, the GPS as well, and then also some USB cables as well, so you can connect your phone or USB to the head unit. We do also sell some USB adapters that you can use if you want to replace these slots over here for a more factory look as well. Some of the newer model N70s might also come with these extra harness cables here, so just unplug it over here. Then now here we've got our main harness of plugs which we're going to be connecting to. Just make sure to not get confused with the ones for the AC. And then now we're just going to connect our harness to the main harness for the radio. So just make them fit as shown here. There will be one of the plugs which won't connect to anything, so do not worry if there's one plug left over also. This plug here is for the reverse camera if you want to be using a reverse retention lead. So here, this one would have been the 4-pin one. So we're just going to put these air vents into the new frame. Again, just be very careful as these plastic bits can be quite fragile. Then here we've got the DSR head unit. And we're just going to remove the AC from the old frame. So just unscrew these 4 holes. And then once you've got that out, we can grab the new frame piece. Just going to remove these little plastic pieces as well. Just carefully remove it all, make it nice and clean. Then we can just plop that on, and then we're just going to align it as well. And then we're just going to use the screws from the other frame on here to just screw that in. Now we're just going to plop that in. So I'll just put this on now. I'll make sure you do 4 screws usually. I just did 2 just for the video purpose. And then just make sure you clip all of these clips in properly as well. To set up your steering wheel controls, just go to steering wheel learning, and then here click start. Then just select up volume on your steering wheel, select the corresponding button, then do the exact same for the other buttons as well. And then you can click end. And now the volume up and down button should work as well. And the rest of the steering wheel buttons can be set up the exact same way as well. So if you want to connect your phone wirelessly, what you've got to do here is go onto BT phone on the device, and then go onto Bluetooth on your phone. Find BC8 to connect to the head unit. Enter in the pin of 4 zeros, and then it'll connect straight away. And there you go. So you've got your iPhone connectivity. So you can go on things like the Spotify. You can go on songs. You can turn volume up. So you can also access the radio over here. Just click here. Then got Georgia FM, for example. You can turn the volume up. And you can just find other channels here as well. You can even go on YouTube on them as well. So, there you go, play some YouTube.